These are the Tonino Lamberghini Quantum EL-01 Enhanced Bass in-ear headphones. Hi, Dan from Your Diary. Today we're going to take a look at the Quantum EL-01 in-ear headphones. These come from Tonino Lamberghini. They'll be arriving at the beginning of June 2014. These come from Tonino Lamberghini, the son of the famed automobile manufacturer. These headphones are one of three in a new line of headphones from Tonino Lamberghini. These are the lowest end headphones in the lineup. These have an MSRP of just under $100. One step up, the headphones have an MSRP of about $150, and the high end of this line is going to come in at about $200. These headphones are equipped with a 10mm driver tuned to enhance bass response thanks to patented technology TFAT. It provides powerful sound comparable with full-size headphones. The model is equipped with one-touch remote control with a microphone compatible with most Android devices, and it also will work with the majority of smartphones and tablets. Superior voice quality and versatility of the model make the Quantum EL-01 an ideal accessory for business people. So let's open up the package, take a look at what's inside. I'm going to try these out and then come back to the video. Again, these are going to have an MSRP of just under $100. So let's open up the package. So inside the package, you get a quick start guide, nice little book. You get a Tonino Lamberghini International Guarantee. You get a very nice carrying case. We'll take a look at that in a second, a little closer look. And you get the headphones themselves. So you get instruction manual, international guarantee, headphones, and this very, very nice carrying case. It has a bull logo. And inside the carrying case, you'll get two more pair of in-ear tips, and another two pair of in-ear tips, and another three pair of tips, and a shirt clip so you can hold the cable so it won't flop around. So you can take all of the extra in-ear tips, and they all go in there in the nice carrying case, and it actually is a very, very nice quality carrying case. So the earbuds themselves are actually rather impressive. You've got a very nice red color, the bull logo right there, and the tip right there. And basically it's just as you would expect. If you want to swap out the ear tips, you just pull this off and these will go back in. And it is nice that they included a nice wide variety of different tips with the headphones. The cable goes in here. There's no noticeable reinforcement here, which does raise some concerns for me, but it does feel actually pretty strong. You do have this nice woven cable. I love this type of cable. It doesn't, it's not too thick, so it really does move quite easily, and it's very, very strong. And you have an indicator that this is for the right ear, and this is for the left ear. A lot of times these are ambidextrous, but for some reason they are actually ear specific here. If we go down the cable, you have the one button remote right here with the microphone on this side. It is a single button remote and it is designed to work with Android devices, not with iOS, which is a rather interesting choice. Coming down a little bit more, you can see this is where the earbuds split off, and it's nicely reinforced right here, going from two cables, one for each ear, down to one with the Tonino Lamberghini name right here. This is a hard plastic rubber. Coming down to here, you have the same triangular design, no apparent reinforcement unless it's inside, and the plug right there. So you actually have a very, very nice, thick, sturdy cable that should work and last a long, long time. These do have a 10mm driver inside, and so they're supposed to give you huge sound. I'm going to turn off the camera, listen to some music for a little while, come back and just share a couple of initial thoughts. And then obviously I'll want to be using these for an extended period of time before really passing judgment on them. So I've spent a good bit of time actually listening to the headphones using the Samsung Galaxy S5 that I have. And I've reviewed a lot of headphones. I've reviewed in-ear, on-ear, and over-the-ear headphones. And I have to say, when these are good, they're really, really good. and I don't recall ever saying this in a headphone review before, these, in my experience at least, are the most inconsistent headphones I've listened to. So as I said, when they sound good, they sound really, really good. And when they don't, they don't. So let me go through a couple of the things I listened to and what my experience was. So first off, I played a bunch of different songs from Above and Beyond. And Above and Beyond, down-tempo, electronica, trance, it's in that genre. So it's going to have a heavy beat, but there was way too much bass with these. Just way too much bass. And I like bass, but there was way too much of it. Listen to a couple of tracks by Bliss, specifically So Still, and it was a little bit fuzzy, a little bit murky. It just wasn't a great sound. I didn't really enjoy it nearly as much as I expected to. Now, this is where it got a little interesting to me. I was listening to some Jose Gonzalez, and Jose Gonzalez, very unique voice, very upfront guitar, acoustic guitar, and very precise, very angled, sharp guitar with a lot of silence when he plays in a couple of songs. And so you'll hear the guitar and then you'll have this quiet period. These headphones were outrageously good for this. They brought the music, the guitar, and his voice just up front, and it was just an amazing experience listening. Especially there's a song Dead Weight on Valentine and All You Deliver, and they just sounded fantastic with these headphones. Better actually than any headphones that I can remember listening to his music with. Then I went to Phantom Planet and Dropped and Demon Daughters. They sounded terrible. They were thin, and it just was not a pleasant listening experience. And it's a very, very odd thing. So then I went to the Smiths' Stop Me If You've Heard This One Before, and it was okay, but not great. So as I said, probably the most inconsistent listening experience that I can remember from a pair of headphones. When these are good, they're really, really, really good. And when they're not so great, or at least I didn't like them. I didn't enjoy them. I will say they're very, very comfortable. They make a nice seal. They're very comfortable in the ear. And the headphones do lie flat in the ear, which I really like. So once they're inside, so if you're actually trying to lie down when you're listening or you're leaning on something because you're reading, these will actually be rather comfortable. That's a hit or miss with in-ear headphones. And the fact that they do include so many different tips means that you're going to be able to find the tip that actually is most comfortable, the best fit, and the best seal for you. So these worked well for me as far as the seal goes, which is why it's a little bit disappointing that they were inconsistent. They are an interesting pair of in-ear headphones. I would be curious to try the more expensive ones to see if the same experience was encountered with those as well. They love talking about how much bass these put out. I find that on bass-heavy music, there's actually too much bass. On vocals, the vocals actually are a bit too upfront and a little bit thin. But when it's an acoustic guitar and a rather subdued vocal, they actually were phenomenal. So these are the Tonino Lamberghini Quantum EL-01 Enhanced Bass In-Ear Headphones. They will be arriving the beginning of June 2014. These have an MSRP, or they will have an MSRP of under $100, we've been told. There are two other products in this lineup, one at the $150 price point and one at the $200 price point. They'll all be coming next month. For now, this is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.